Hello, it's Lori Ballen again, here with Ballen Network, Ballen Vegas. We've closed hundreds of real estate transactions since 2007 directly from the internet. And today I'm going to show you how to create community pages or quote unquote widget pages, as my team and I call them, using your IDX, your real estate listings, to showcase particular neighborhoods or features or zip codes or school zones to generate a lot of traffic from the web. I can tell you in 2016, 90% of my traffic that has come through Google search engine rankings has come from exactly what I'm going to show you how to do today. Okay, 10% has come from strategic, purposeful blogging, which generates listings and buyers. But this particular activity here has generated 90% of our leads that have come from Google Organic. And it's amazing how you can actually tie this into Facebook advertisements and Google AdWords and things like that. Additionally, besides just earning in on the search engines. So here's an example. I use Clicky Web Analytics, and this is, of course, we use Google Analytics as well, but Clicky gives us a really cool dashboard and an at-a-glance snapshot of how we're doing. And today, I'm not going to get into all the features today, but here's one of the features that I like. I'm able to go into searches, and then I can go into newest, unique, and in order of most recent to past, I can see some of the search terms people have used to find my website. Now, the search engines are locking up most of that data, so we aren't able to see the keyword somebody used every time they do a search. So when we are able to see it, we got to kind of cling to it and analyze it and study it and understand what it means. And this is an example of what's working on my website that is generating this organic, unpaid search engine traffic. And the first one we have here is the Las Vegas housing market. Now, every month, I update my housing market page. So I have a Las Vegas real estate market report, which I'll showcase in another video. And that brings in a lot of interest there. Now, the second one here is what we're going to talk about today. Las Vegas gated communities, homes for sale. Okay. Here's another one that applies today. A $400,000 house in Vegas. Here's another one. Real estate for sale at Eagle Rock, Summerlin. Here's another one. Las Vegas homes under $89,000. Henderson Vegas house for sale under $200,000. Summerlin Vegas house for sale under $200,000. $200,000 condo in Las Vegas. Stonebridge at Summerlin. Vintage Valley at the Estates at Southern Highlands Golf Club. Silver Oak Estates, Las Vegas. 4-bedroom house for sale in Las Vegas with swimming pool. Okay? You're getting the idea here that this is how people search. People search very specifically by location of a home, price of a home, size and features of a home. And this is real deal, actual searches, how people search, okay? So what you want to do is you want to be the specialist in your market that has all of these pages built out on your website for searches like this. Now, here's the mistake I see most people make. Let's just go to one of my, this is a website here that was provided through our brokerage. It is a Playster website, and it's powered by WordPress, and it's a fine website. I like what they do. However, we're not able to do what I'm about to show you on this site. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the capabilities to build out all these search widgets like we're going to do. There's workarounds that I can show you on how to go off of your website and blog and use links back to your website that could help with those search engine rankings. But for today, I'm going to show you a traditional full WordPress with a specialty IDX. But here's what most real estate agents do. We get this website and we go, oh, great, I got a website provided by my broker and it looks fantastic. Or we spend $15 a month or whatever it is on a website. And we go, great, looks good. Got no reason not to use this website. Going to get a ton of leads. Well, that isn't what happens, unfortunately. Unless you're driving in pay-per-click leads from Facebook or Google AdWords, Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, that type of thing, then, and unless you're blogging to get high rankings, which some of you are, the standard search pages like this, 4-bedroom house for sale in Las Vegas with swimming pool, have no chance on a website like this without building out each one of those pages and putting in a search grid of some sort, okay? Now, Placer does have the ability to build in neighborhoods. So I can go in there and create each one of those neighborhoods and then pull in some listings. So if I were using this website, that's the first place I'll start. And I feature that if you go to my YouTube channel and, of course, subscribe while you're there. If you put Placer in the search bar under my videos, you'll find a bunch of training videos on setting that up. And I'll spend some more time there on Las Vegas neighborhoods, on building out neighborhoods as well. But this search widget here is what everybody tends to count on. Oh, well, if my buyer goes here, they could type in their minimum price, and they can type in their maximum price, and they can type in their number of bedrooms and minimum number of baths, and they can hit the search bar, and off they'll go. Well, this is absolutely correct. However, that doesn't drive the search engines, okay? So I want to bring you back to the fact that today we're focusing on driving the search engines. So here's how we do this. This is actually stupid simple. I mean, if I were to teach you today how to start building your website to generate real estate leads as soon as possible, this would be the first place I would have you start. Of course, I'd have you do a monthly market report. I'd be teaching you how to blog. I'd be teaching you how to market your listings. I'd be teaching you how to create social geographic Facebook groups and niches and things like that. But this right here works. It works efficiently. It's not hard. It's just time on task. And this is something that you can sub out. I own a marketing company to ballenbrands.com, and you can sub it out to us. You can sub it out to, you can have an administrative assistant do it. You can have a college intern do it. My 13-year-old knows how to do this. You can send it out to a virtual assistant in another country to do it. It's not hard. It's just time on task. Okay. So here's exactly what I'm talking about. Let's take this one here, 4-bedroom house for sale in Las Vegas with swimming pool. Now, I'm going to do one I haven't made yet, and I've already made 4-bedroom house for sale in Las Vegas with swimming pool. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 6-bedroom house for sale in Las Vegas with a swimming pool. Now, what we know about organic SEO, search engine optimization, ranking on the search engines like Google today in the end of 2016, what we know is that the title tag still has a lot of juice when it comes to the search engines. So we want to make sure whatever phrase it is that we're trying to target is in that title, which I have there. I'm actually targeting that phrase, 6-bedroom house for sale in Las Vegas with swimming pool, because that's exactly how people search. You'll notice here too, this is a WordPress site. And by the way, my company, Ballen Brands, we actually build WordPress websites. They're called Brew, Ballen Real Estate Websites. And what we do is we build you a website. We help integrate your IDX, which I'm going to show you in a second. We install your clicky for you and a couple other third-party services that help get you all set up and provide or connect you with a great hosting company to keep your site nice and fast. And then, of course, we're also available to be hired for recurring content, build out your website, build out pages like this, build out your blogs, your market reports, any of that kind of stuff. So if you feel like this just isn't something you can do, make sure you reach out to us, ballenbrands.com. All right. Now, on this particular page, we're not going to put a bunch of words. Now, I know that sounds a little bit counteractive to a lot of the things that I teach about word count and quality and value, but your quality and value in this particular case is going to come from that search widget, okay? So you don't necessarily need words on the page if the page very, very well matches the searcher's intent. So if you have somebody go over to Google and type in 6-bedroom house for sale in Las Vegas, the swimming pool, and they find this page, they're going to click. Unless your website isn't mobile responsive or it takes too long to load, they're going to click. And when those clicks happen, Google says, oh, okay, well, obviously this is a valuable website returned to match that search query, so we're going to move it up in the search engine rankings without having a bunch of words on the page, okay? There is a time when I'm a strong believer in thousands of words on the page. However, this isn't one of those cases, okay? Too many words on this page would kind of be lost, because what are you exactly going to talk about? Now, you could talk about neighborhoods in your community that happen to have 6-bedroom houses for sale with swimming pools. That would be okay, with links to each one of those neighborhoods. That would be something you could do to possibly add on. But for now, we're just going to do 6-bedroom house for sale in Las Vegas, the swimming pool. Now, I personally use IDX Broker to showcase listings on my website. I use it for a bunch of reasons, and you're going to want to use my link if you decide to get this set up. It is an affiliate link for me. We are IDX Broker developers, but it saves you the setup fee. Okay, so make sure you use my link. It'll be here on the video, or you can also head on over to loristools.com. That's Lori, L-O-R-I, loristools.com, and you'll be able to see all of the products that I use, that I frequently talk about. All right, so here's what we're going to do here. We're going to go over to Designs, and we're going to go to Widgets, Create. All we're going to do now is we are going to tell IDX Broker what features we want to show up in this list of homes. So that's what we're doing here. This is the back end. Nobody sees this. Once we tell it what features we want in a home, it's going to give us this little tiny code that we're going to put on our website that's going to make that magical list of homes appear. So we're going to go to Select Type of Widget, Showcase, and Properties to Feature, Custom Search, and we're going to do an Advanced Search. Now, feel free to go back and rewind and watch that again so you can see which one of those, which of those features I chose there. Now yours is going to look different in the fields themselves. You will only see fields here. These are the fields, square feet, bedrooms, bathrooms, and all the way down, that your MLS feeds out. Okay, so in order to use an MLS field in IDX Broker, you must have the field in your MLS to begin with. Okay, and what you may not realize too is you have to pull in some of these fields. And how you do that, let me see if I can open a new window. We're going to go to Pages, Advanced Search, Fields. And then in my case, we're in the residential section. And I'm just on and you see these are all the fields that are actually showing up here. See these? Column 1, column 2, column 1, column 2. Now the third column here are more items that you could actually pull in. So for example, if you're not seeing swimming pools, if you're not seeing horse property, if you're not seeing RV parking, if you're not seeing waterfront, or whatever it is you're looking for, but you know your MLS has that field, it'll be over here on your right-hand side. And all you do is click the little green button and it'll drop over to your left there. Okay? So once you've done that, in my case, we're going to choose, remember we're doing 6-bedroom houses for sale in Las Vegas with a swimming pool. Actually, you know what? I really think I already have that page. So I'm going to do 6-bedroom houses for sale in Las Vegas with a swimming pool and 3-car garage. I'm going to add a little bit more onto that one because I know I already have that other one. Okay, go over to Add Widget. So we're going to do, I'm going to do a single family home. I want it to be not in contract. I want it to be in Las Vegas. And I didn't say any kind of price range. I want it to be a 6-bedroom. Now, I want it to have a picture, and I want 25 results on the page. Instead of 100, I want them clicking through to get to the next page. More clicks is also good for, shows a quality user experience, which can also be good for the search engine rankings. And so now I'm going to go down and choose pool. And I need to choose a 3-car garage. Now here, view results in a new window. I can preview what it's going to look like. So at least I can see the list of homes. So in my case, there are 53 homes for sale in Las Vegas with 6 bedrooms and a pool. That's a nice, healthy list right there. Okay. Now I'll show you how to sort it low to high if you want. So now I'm going to come over here. Wow, that's phenomenal. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to save this 6-bedroom house in Las Vegas. Nobody sees this widget name, with a pool and 3-car garage. I'm going to sort mine from lowest to highest. And now here, number of columns changes the size of the boxes. Okay, I'm going to show you the size of the boxes in a minute. But like this here, it's going to look a little bit different when we put our widget in. You're not going to see all this stuff on the right. You're only going to see the boxes. The number of columns make those boxes either really big or really small. Now, you could do a 1-column, 1 house. It's like takes up the whole page. You could do a 2-column, and it'll be big houses. 3 or 4 is usually where I go. So I'm going to do 3 columns, and I'm going to say only show 15 houses, and then give me a more link, a view all results link. Okay. I'm going to click build widget, and here is that code. All right, we're going to take this script right here, and we're going to copy it, and then we're going to go over to our page. Okay, now there's 2 options here. You have visual and you have text. You see this on a WordPress site? Visual, text. This is your WYSIWYG editor. What you see is what you get. So if I were to type here, what you see is what you get, and I was to make that a different color, and I were to make it bold or italic, this is how we type in here, okay? But on the text is where we put our code, okay? So on the text side, it looks like this. And then on the visual side, we're just going to get that little media symbol there, okay? Now, if you've got Yoast and you're doing SEO and you want to put in keyword optimization and all that, this is where you would do it here. I always check my title here because this is the snippet. This is what's going to show up on the Google search engines. And I want this title to be not cut off there. So I'm going to change this, and I'm going to put 6-bedroom house in Las Vegas with pool and 3-car garage. Okay. And now if I want to go and include a featured image of homes, I could do that there. And here, I'm going to make sure this goes under a parent page, okay? Now, here's an example. This will blow your mind. These are all the pages that I've created for my website based on exactly what I'm teaching you how to do today. So it's homes by zip code, homes by price, homes by feature, high rises, homes with casitas or mother-in-law quarters, luxury homes, homes in each neighborhood with each feature. It just goes on forever and ever and ever and ever. All right, but it didn't take nearly as long as what you might think it would. So I'm going to put this under Las Vegas Homes for Sale is my parent page. Okay, now also with the search engines, that does make a difference when you have child pages and parent pages and you have blog posts and categories. The value of your search engine, we'll just quote unquote search engine juice, can move up to the parent page and vice versa. So it's a really good thing when you can put your child pages under parent pages that also rank well. There's a boost there that can really be beneficial. And that's another reason why I like WordPress so much, with the way it has the parent pages and child pages. All right, so then we're going to go ahead and hit publish. And I'm going to show you the finished product. So there's your title, 6-bedroom house for sale in Las Vegas with swimming pool and 3-car garage. There's your list of homes, and there's the view all results. So if they were to click on view all results, it actually opens to a new page, and then they're able to scroll and they can use the map, or they can scroll down to all of them. I do have the IDX Broker Platinum, and it allows me to put more options on registration and have maps and things like that. So that is basically it today. I'm going to say once you get the hang of this, you could build a widget page a widget page like this probably in 5 minutes. So can you imagine if you created a discipline and just said every day during my lead generation time, I'm going to build five widget pages a day, or I'm going to build 10 a day without words on the page, just going to be home by neighborhood, home by feature, home by zip code, home by school zone, that type of thing, where that could go. It's pretty incredible. So thank you for joining me today. Remember, hop on over to ballenbrands.com. And if you want to learn how to do more of this at home, I do have an at-home training system, which you can find at theballenmethod.com. That's T-H-E, Ballen, B-A-L-L-E-N, method, M-E-T-H-O-D.com, theballenmethod.com. And I also travel and train and teach this live in real estate offices across the nation. So if you'd like to find out where I'm going to be next or have me to your area, you can log on to ballenevents.com. Ballenevents.com. Thank you so much for joining me today.